Hello and welcome back to the Second Chance to Live channel here on YouTube. I'm happy to see that you decided to stop by to watch this video presentation. Thank you. In today's video presentation, I'm going to be sharing part 3 and part 4 of the article series that I started yesterday. I created parts 1 and part 2 in video format. Would encourage you to watch part 1 and part 2 in addition to watching part 3 and part 4, which I'm making in today's presentation. As you listen to the articles being read and questions come to mind, please send those questions to me. All questions are good questions. To read the article, I put on my glasses and I'm bringing up the article. Here's the article: Traumatic Brain Injury, Stress, Anxiety, and Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, Part 3. The impact of increased stress and sensory overload can result in increased fatigue, impulsivity, and misunderstood behavior. Ongoing stress and sensory overloads adversely impact the brain injury survivor's immune system, thus making the brain injury survivor more susceptible to infection and becoming sick. I can attest to this reality. Consequently, the brain injury survivors needs to pay special attention when they experience ongoing stress and anxiety during the holiday season. With the awareness, the brain injury survivor can take steps to practice healthy self-care to reduce stress and anxiety. And please read my 3-part article, Traumatic Brain Injury, Fatigue, Anxiety, Anguish, and Depression, for healthy care suggestions. And I include a link to that particular article series within this article. As hustle and bustle contribute to stress and anxiety during the holiday season, so do family expectations. These expectations can be linked to repressed disappointments and resentments from past Thanksgivings, Christmases, and New Year's get-together with family. With increased anxiety and stress, abusive behavior may be exhibited by family members. These behaviors can be the result of familiar family system roles. These roles are frequently reactivated as the nuclear and extended family members interact with one another during Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Such roles that can be exhibited by family members are the hero, lost child, mascot, scapegoat, identified patient, as well as a list of other roles that I don't have time to mention. These roles may have been given to family members to contain unresolved family pain and to mask family secrets. For further explanation, please read my articles, and then I have links to my articles. These articles are Traumatic Brain Injury, Family System Roles, and Learning to Thrive, and Traumatic Brain Injury and the Identified Patient. These roles are enforced sometimes overtly and other times covertly by the 3 rules. These 3 rules are frequently manifested within dysfunctional family systems. For further explanation, please read my articles, Don't Trust, Don't Talk, and Don't Feel, the 3 family roles, the 3 rules revisited, Consequences, and Displaced Sadness. I have links to each one of those article series here in the 3rd part of the article. I'll read part 4 of the article at this time. This is Traumatic Brain Injury, Stress, Anxiety, and Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, Part 4. Family system roles assigned and designed to contain unresolved conflicts and family secrets add stress and anxiety to family interactions. The stress seems to be exacerbated during Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. What may have remained dormant for much of the year now emerges to trigger memories of abusive behavior. To compound or add to the stress of interacting with family members is the excessive use of alcohol and or other mind-altering substances. Abuse of alcohol and other mind-altering substances exacerbates the stress and anxiety of family interactions. What may have been denied as a concern of family members drinking and drugging comes to center stage as family members interact. What was meant to be a joyous time during Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's instead becomes a chaotic, crazy-making, and walking on eggshells experience. As family system roles interact, as family members interact, blame and shame are passed around like a hot potato because no one in the family knows how to talk, trust, or feel. Because of the three unspoken rules, don't talk, don't trust, and don't feel, family members are led to believe that they have no other choice but to endure family interactions during Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Because of the three unspoken family rules, the family members are left feeling isolated, alienated, and confused. Because of the three unspoken family rules, hope for family intimacy during the holidays season is thrashed on the rocks of denial, disappointment, and disillusionment. Because of the three unspoken family rules, trust is thrust again and again on the rocks of denial, disappointment, and disillusionment. Because of the three unspoken rules, resentment and control drive family interactions. Because of the three unspoken family system rules, family members do not know how to talk, trust, or feel. For further information, please read my article, which I have a link here in part 4, Traumatic Brain Injury and Vines. The good news is that families do not have to suffer in silence. Although alcoholism and drug addiction is cunning, baffling, and powerful, family members can reach out for help. Isolation, alienation, and confusion can be traded for hope. Each member of the family can attend Al-Anon and Al-Teen support group meetings. Al-Anon and Al-Teen meetings are for individuals who have been affected by another person's drinking or drugging in a relative or a friend. For support, please read my article, Traumatic Brain Injury and Support. The good news is that you and I no longer have to be alone to suffer in silence. The good news is that you and I can choose to reach out beyond our best thinking. The good news is that you and I can reach out for help and people will reach back to us. This is the end of part 3 and part 4 of this article. I want to thank you for being here. Please remember there is hope, so please do not give up on your process of loving God or yourself, because more will be revealed in time. The pieces of the puzzle will come together in the correct order and at the right time. I'll say so long for now. Have a great day, and God bless both you and your family, and happy holidays. So long now.